Okay, so to continue with our activity, now we will proceed with the edit. Okay, so for the edit, as you can see, it enables you to place individual bytes in the memory, so you can be able to enter or edit the content. So for the syntax, you may use either the address itself, an address with a list. Okay, so for an example, we have here, so enter in the address, enter in memory location 100. Okay, so as you can see, it individually entered the content. So 61, which is a lowercase a, and then space to proceed to the next byte. So say for example 65, then 7a, and 24, and 38. So that's the content. So that's how you individually enter the enter a byte in the memory location. Now, if you wanted to enter a particular list, say E, at memory location 150, then I would like to specify a list, say hello world. So you have to enclose it with a quotation mark. Okay, so let's E at memory location 160. So I have here Rosemary. Okay, so both the single quotation and the double quotation mark will do. Now, so I have a question. How do we display the content of the memory again? Okay, so to display the content, we use the dump. So what kind of dump are we going to use? The one with range or the one with only one parameter? So let's output the first one that we entered. So let's output the one that we entered, so this particular part. Okay, so let's go back here to display at memory location 100. So as you can see, so this is letter A, so this is letter A, so this is letter A, the 65 is E, so 7A is letter Z, 24 is an ASCII character $, and 38 is a number. Okay, now so say for example you will only want to display the characters that you entered. How many characters is that? So you only want to output this. Do you want only to output this 4? What will be the command for that? So do we have here? Okay, so we have here D, memory location 102, 100, 101, 102, 103 to 104. So it only outputs that particular portion. Okay, so this time let's display the second one that we entered. So let's display the entered value that is hello world in range, which means it will only output the hello world. So with that, we will be using dump. What is the start? That is 150. Okay, now you have to count how many variables with this. Say for example, the whole paragraph. So 150, 151, 152, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 59, 15A. So 150 to 15A. So it only outputs the hello. Okay, so say if you want to output the whole paragraph, what do we mean by the whole paragraph? So this whole paragraph. So to do that, we have the D150 to 15F. So it outputs the whole paragraph. Okay, so what else do we need? Now, so I would like you to segment. Okay, so the segment address. So in our activity, what is the segment we're using? So we're using the segment, we're using this particular segment. Okay, so this is the segment, and this is the offset. So if you wanted to display, if you wanted to enter a value for particular segment, so you will use enter, and then the segment that we wanted to use, say 200 and offsets 100. Okay, and we want to enter a particular list, say 23, 55, 34, 73, 47, and 39. Okay, so how do you, so question, how do you display the content of this? Only this, so only this particular data. What is the command that we will be using? Okay, so we have here dump at offset 200. So now, first, if you will be outputting the dump, so what does it show? It shows you this, still you are in the same segment. Okay. However, if you want to show, or if you wanted to display the content, if you wanted to show the content of this particular segment, so this particular segment, so that will be 200, offset 100 up to which one? 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. So it displays the ASCII character. Okay. Now for your exercise, I would like you to enter your name in memory location 500, and secondly, to display the content of the segment starting at 500.